Hello, I'm Archie Luxury and welcome to the program, fuckers. And today I got a really cool story. Really cool. Very cool. And this was sent to me by my good friend Craig Teal Jones. And it concerns a vintage Omega Speedmaster. And it's a caliber 321, which is that's probably the best Speedmaster to have. And it's a 1968 piece, which is actually a piece which went on a polar expedition. That's right, fuckers, it went on a polar expedition. It's an Omega Speedmaster Plaisted Polar Expedition. And that name, Plaisted, that was named after Ralph Plaisted. He was an insurance salesman who was talking amongst some friends, and they said, well, why can't anyone take a snowmobile to the North Pole? And that's exactly what they did. They decided to take a snowmobile to the North Pole, and it's quite a legendary story. This, I mean, geez, we live in the 2014. There's not many barriers to conquer, but this is such a wonderful thing, and it's not so long ago. Insurance salesman, he says, okay, let's get things going. They got permission from the Canadian government. He got sponsorship from the Bombardier Ski-Doo company, and he also got sponsorship from Omega. They gave him 4 wristwatches, and they went to the North Pole, and it was quite an amazing feat, and bloody freezing, I think the term you could use there, bloody freezing. And the reason for this story here is one of the pieces is for sale at the moment, and it's on eBay. It's one of the expedition pieces is for sale, and they've listed it at crazy money, $99,000 US. I don't know what to say. And accordingly, this piece here belonged to Jean-Luc Bombardier, who was the technician and scout in the expedition. So that's the nephew of the inventor of the Ski-Doo. The Ski-Doo, Bombardier was the company that provided the Ski-Doos for the this expedition. And it's an amazing piece, and it's rather amazing to see this come on the market. And I mean, I don't know, it's an interesting, it's just such a fascinating thing. I think 100,000 might be pushing it a bit, but I don't know. It's such a cool piece, and I love this story. Just an insurance salesman, he's chatting with his mates, and he wants to go to the North Pole on Ski-Doos. What a fucking amazing story. And I just love the way the whole thing came together, and he had first attempt failed, and then they went again, and they were successful. Just a magic event there, and what a great story, and what a fantastic Speedmaster. And they used the Speedmaster to calculate where they were there. They used a sextant and the Speedmaster to work out the degrees of latitude, and it's just a very amazing achievement for an insurance salesman. So this piece has come up on eBay, and I don't know if I'd be paying 100,000 for it, but what a cool story! What a cool story! So thank you so much, Craig Teal Jones, for making me aware of it. It's just such a cool Omega story. I'm Archie Luxury. Tell me what you think of this rare Omega.